Okay, so we're live on Twitch and YouTube, but not Facebook for some reason this evening. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go share this on Facebook real quick. Blah 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 blah. Oh my goodness. Okay, but we're here, so that's all good. I'm gonna share this on Facebook real quick. Please come join us on Twitch or YouTube. Okay, we are in DDD. Pokemon music on flute. I wonder if I should slash symphonic electric. Yay, okay. So we are live on both, which is good. Oh my goodness. It's been a wild ride. Okay. That's that. I'll go post on Twitter as well. Except I do want to promote Twitch on there, so let's see. It's stream time. Playing Pokemon music on flute. Come hang. Boom diggity. And okay. One more post. There's self-promotion. There's self-promotion. Pokemon music on flute tonight. And possibly music from other video games. IDK, we'll see. Who knows? Who knows what we'll get into tonight? I certainly don't. I kind of do, but not really. Okay, I think we're all set up. We've got all of our settings and everything taken care of. So we are live. Hello and welcome. This week we are once again doing video game music on flute. I think I have prepared several tunes just on from Pokemon. So we're going to start with Pokemon and then see where the night takes us. And yeah, I'm going to do a lot of improvising over stuff, I think. We have Charmander here with us this evening as our support Pokemon, because we are starting with Firered, which is one of my first Pokemon games that I ever played. So we're going to start there and just work our way through. These songs, by the way, are in no particular order. They are just in the order that I have them in my binder full of sheet music. So we'll do it. We're just going to do it live. Such is the nature of live streaming. So yeah, sit back, grab a snack, grab a drink. Feel free to say hi in the chat. We're just going to play some music and chat about Pokemon a little bit. And maybe get Charmander to sit up straight. Come on, buddy. We're in this together. We're in this for the long haul. Okay, there we go. All right. Still on our grind to reach 50 followers. We sprung up to, I think I'm at 33 actually. The indication bar might be a little bit off for people following outside of when I'm live, but yeah, we're getting close. I'm so excited. Oh my god. If we can actually manage to make affiliate by the end of the month, that would be amazing. And I did talk about in a previous stream, I have a Pokeball. Oh, I should have brought it to show you guys, but I have a Pokeball pinata that if we hit affiliate status by the end of the month, I will live stream myself whacking that Pokeball pinata. We'll fill it full of. I'll see if I can find like Pokemon specific candy to put in there, but I think that would be a really fun way to celebrate. So, yeah, I think that's all of the stuff out of the way up front. Let's get into some music. I did a test for the levels; they should be okay. But let me know what you guys think about the sound. I gotta work on my framing. Okay, cool. Hey, yeah. Okay, let's get into it. So, like I said, these aren't in a particular order, but we're gonna start with the Pokemon Gym theme from Firered. Uh, oh, look, Jonathan's in the chat. Hello. Yes, Pinata. I think that would be super fun to do. So, okay. Here we go. Of course, now I gotta pause it manually because this is the like 10-hour version, but yeah. Not a bad start, not a bad start. Hello, Ruben Sana. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's a flute stream. Here we go. I am not sight reading. I have the main the main melody on a sheet music in front of me, and the rest was just improvising. Because I play a lot of jazz, and so I love improvising over like the main melody of stuff. So yep, just straight from my brain. Yeah. What a good start. Okay. Now, actually, you guys might notice I am taking backing tracks or background sounds from different Pokemon versions. So that was from Firered and Leaf Green, which was one of my first Pokemon games. And then we're actually going to switch back and forth between Fire Red and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Because I really love, and I'll show you guys a couple comparisons too of the different sounds, because in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they really like, I love the fact that they made a remake of this and gave themselves the opportunity to like rehash some of the really old, like some of the oldest Pokemon music from the Game Boy era, and like fully orchestrate it for Switch, which I thought was just, I mean, the remakes of all of these themes are just like really beautiful, and so I'm really excited to play along with the, especially some of these. I think some of these ones that we're gonna play have flute as the like they were written for flute with the melody, so I'm really excited about that. It's very hello, welcome, watching through YouTube, yay! I think that counts towards my viewer total anyway, so that's fine. On brand with our Pikachu glass. I don't know if you can see that. I think the light is in the way, but yeah. So yeah, I guess just to show you guys what I'm talking about, so you guys are in on this. The next thing I'm gonna play is the. Oh no, wait. Oh, I see. No, I can give you guys an example right now. Actually, the gym theme. So that was the gym theme from Firered. This is the one from from Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. And they just like expanded it out, and it's so pretty. So you can hear like there's trumpet in it and everything, and it's in a different key, I think. They also did away with like that little ba ba da da ba da da in the middle of it, which is interesting. So yeah. It's a little comparison there for you of the Fire Red and Let's Go Pikachu Eevee soundtrack. Yeah, exactly. It like the like video game music has come so far in its capabilities of what it's able to do, and it sounds like it could be from the anime, exactly, which I absolutely love. And so hearing that, I think a lot of this was super nostalgic for me when I played Let's Go Pikachu, and I heard like the remakes, the orchestral remakes of all of the different tunes was really, really cool. Okay, so I think this is from Let's Go Pikachu. This is Professor Oak's theme, his research lab, and I'm pretty sure this is in the right key. This is from Let's Go Pikachu. A lot of these are going to be from Let's Go Pikachu because, like, I love the way it's orchestrated. So, here we go. This is Professor Oak's laboratory. The problem with that one is that it's just like so circular and keeps going that, I don't really know where to go with it. But yeah, I love that one. Um, Imagine if I was the main character of the anime. It's true, because I would just have all Pikachus. Pokemon the series. Oops, all Pikachus. No, I would have Pikachu as my buddy for sure. But other than that, yeah, I think I'd have a pretty different team from the one that Ash chooses. Not least because he ends up with all of the starters to begin with, which does happen in Pokemon Yellow, and I think happens in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee as well. I'm just gonna call it Pokemon Let's Go from now on because you guys get it. It's Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. But yeah, that's a good question. Who would I have on my team? Obviously Pikachu, duh. I feel like I would probably have a Pikachu and a Raichu, just to go overboard with it. I mean, I could just go all electric types. I could have like a Magneton and a Jolteon, and a Zapdos might be a little OP, but I might want it. All of the starters, yeah. That's the thing. Like, I might still want all of the starters. I really like Charizard. I really like Wartortle. Actually, Wartortle is my favorite out of the Squirtle evolution line. And I like Bulbasaur as well. I like all of its evolutions. So, who knows? Yeah. What other Pokemon do I really like from Gen 1? I do really like Pidgeot as a Pokemon. Yeah. But yeah, I probably would have both Pikachu and Raichu. And Pichu, honestly, if we're being honest. If we're taking from all of the generations, it would be Pikachu, Raichu, Pichu, Alolan Raichu, and that leaves 2 extra spots. So it depends on if you want to have like a team just for aesthetic or like a team that would actually. Oh, you know what I just realized? The chat box is hidden behind the video capture. There we go. Now people on stream can actually see what's going on. Okay. Oh, a team of just like all of the starters. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, just a team full of Pokemon starters. That would be cool. That's still a lot to choose from though. But I know obviously you'd pick Greninja as one of them for sure. If it was starters for me, I'd definitely have Superior and Sceptile. I just love my gecko babies, my reptiles. But yeah, there we go. I'm a professional streamer. It's okay, I don't make money from this yet. Okay, so yeah. You guys have heard me play this one before, but I am going, yeah, heck yeah, Greninja. You and I should chat about Ash Greninja and what your thoughts are on that at some point. Because yeah, Sceptile is so cool. I love all of the grass. They do well with grass starters, let me tell you. I don't necessarily have a type that I favor in terms of Pokemon starters, but grass starters are usually A+. I love them a lot. I'm gonna play another tune and then we can chat more. So you guys heard me play this one before, but this is Pallet Town. And I like the Let's Go version of this one because it's very just like cute and simple and nice. This might be the one with flute. Let me see. Yeah, this is the one that they actually put flute on. So it might sound a little bit weird, but bear with me. Ash Greninja, I have feelings about it. Hi, Danny. Yeah, fire starters. I mean, everyone loves fire starters. Let's be honest. Like, they're pretty great too. Something about the grass types, though. Yeah. Excuse me. I was running out of air there for a bit. Those repetitious ones, they just keep going. But yeah, I'm the same way, Kaylani. I go between different starter types just depending on like what they are. Got more fun of grass starters since Gen 4. Yeah. Water starter. I really liked Totodile in Gen 2. I think that was the water starter. That might have been the only water starter that I chose. Oh no, wait, Piplup. Piplup. I also loved Piplup. So yeah, my tastes are like all over the place. It's any of the ones that what was I gonna say? It's any of the ones that are just like cute and either lizards or water like swimming boys. And then Charizard for whatever reason. Oh my god. But yeah, it's been all over the place. But yeah, also people who stick with just one type, super valid. I get it. Um, I know a lot of people who gravitate or used to gravitate towards the fire starters as well. Like Cyndaquil's cute. I get it. And Typhlosion's badass. Exactly. Yeah. Cyndaquil is absolute baby. I actually like all of the ones from Gen 2. And then Gen 3, yeah, it really was. I love Mudkip, but it really was Trico for me. I absolutely love him. And then I watched, I think it was like, I think it was the Pokemon XY anime that had Sawyer as a character, and he has a Trico that he evolves into a Sceptile. I absolutely love him as a character. I feel like he's me. He's what I would be if I was in the anime, because he's just like sitting there like taking notes. He's like, I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna get so good. I have all these notes and I'm analyzing all of these different moves and types and stuff. So yeah, I feel like he was a really cool foil to Ash in that way. I could go on and on about the anime, but yeah. Cyndaquil is baby. On that we can all agree. Cyndaquil is a very cute baby. Queel! He's a cute boy. But yeah, and then Gen 4 was Piplup. Gen 5 was Chespin. I think because at that point I'd seen some of the anime and I really liked Chespin in the anime. So I picked that one. Although all of the ones from Gen 6 are really good. Like, all of those are really good starters. And then I remember, I don't know if anyone else had this experience, but I remember when Gen 6, no, hold on, when Gen 7 came out, when Alola came out, and it was the first time I think that we had Pokemon that were not, they were like, the reveals of the sprites themselves were not sprites. It was like the first ad we ever saw for it was like in 3D, I think, because Gen 6 was still, actually, no, I don't remember. It's been a hot minute. But yeah, like the difference between like those reveal videos throughout the generations and just like watching the animation improve was so interesting. And finally getting to Gen 7 and being like, oh, this is the new like level. We're never going back to like the sprites or anything. I mean, that's a little hyperbolic because I know in the boxes they still have their little sprites, but even the sprites in Gen 8 are larger than they've ever been before. So it's just so cool to think about the progression of Pokemon. I get so excited every time. So yeah, if anyone ever tries to tell me like I'm not gonna be into Pokemon for the rest of my life, like as long as they keep making new stuff, I'm here for the long haul, man. It's great. Uh yeah, Gen starters. I think Gen 7 starters were the ones that I had the most trouble choosing between, because I did like Rowlet. I thought it was cute. Um, and I think I warmed up to Poplio once I realized that Primarina is very, like, musical, and its special move is, like, a water aria or something. Um, but yeah, then Litten was pretty great. I liked Litten a lot. Charmander, Cyndaquil, Mudkip, yeah. Torchic for the all fighting team. I love that. Turtwig is, yeah, honestly, Turtwig is my second pick for Gen 4. Because yeah, I warmed up to that one as well. Like I didn't really pay much attention to it the first go around, and then I came back to it and I was like, oh, this guy's great. I love this guy. Yep, Tepig, Chespin, and Litten, and Grookey. Grookey's my boy. I absolutely loved Grookey. I think at first, because it's, yeah, I'm not usually. Turtwig is underrated. You're absolutely right. Um, I think it was a couple weeks ago I was telling you guys about my platinum playthrough that I unfortunately abandoned. But I headed to Turtwig, it's evolved into a Torterra, and I named it Tulip. And I still love him. Maybe I'll go back and maybe I'll like finish that on stream, so that'll actually motivate me to finish it. Because I got like 4 badges in, and then I just stopped because I couldn't keep up with it. So, yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to see me play through Platinum, or play through the rest of Platinum, Charmander, Cyndaquil, Trico, my boy, Piplup, Snivy is absolutely my favorite. Froakie, of course, Rowlet, and Scorbunny. Yeah. I gotta give Sobble some love, though. I do like Sobble as well. Sobble is really cute. And if I end up replaying, because I started in Shield, obviously I picked Grookey, and then I started Sword, and I picked Scorbunny. But if I end up doing another playthrough at some point, I'll definitely pick Sobble because he's very cute, and I definitely feel the everyone's relationship to the boy that just cries a lot. uh, any Gen 3 game, I just don't care about them. That's fair. You know, we've all got our games that we prefer, and then games that we're just like, nah, you know. Um, but while I was replaying Platinum, it was, yeah, I did have fun with it. So I want to go back to it. But honestly, I do, like I've talked about this before, I do really want to replay Black and White because I super loved those games when those came out. So at some point, you know, all of the games will get played. This Saturday, I was thinking of doing some shiny hunting in Shield because I'm still on the hunt for a shiny Pumpkaboo, which I've been on the hunt for ages. But yeah, IDK. But yeah, no, Gen 4 is honestly pretty solid, and I think it's got a pretty solid fan base as well. People still waiting for that Sinnoh remake. I feel like Gen 5 wasn't as popular with people. It was pretty polarizing, I think. There you go, secondary and third picks. Nice. They're all first in my heart. But yeah, exactly. I like that. I love Grookey. He's great. But yeah, I understand Scorbunny is a first pick. I like Scorbunny a lot. There were people that didn't like Gen 5, and you know what? That's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. It's completely valid. I know there's stuff that's not so great about Gen 5. But oh yeah, Heart Gold. Ooh, Heart Gold was a really good. Heart Gold and Soul Silver were really good remakes. Yeah. In terms of least favorite, because there wasn't really one that I didn't like, but I think the one that like least stuck with me was probably Ruby and Sapphire because I only had Emerald, and I didn't get into that until like way later. So Gen 3 is Gen 3 is probably at the bottom for me, but just because I didn't establish like as strong a connection with it as the other ones. So yeah, there aren't really ones that I disliked so much as, you know, there are ones that I had less of a connection with. Least fave is Gen 1. That's interesting. Yeah. But I mean, fair enough. Like I said, we've all got our tops and lows. I just have it's a spicy take. I just have a lot of nostalgia for Gen 1, I think. And I think I might have talked about this on stream before. I don't remember. Or I was talking about it with someone about how like that was one of my first intros into Pokemon was those VHS tapes that had like 1 or 2 Pokemon episodes per VHS. I might have talked about this on the last stream actually. I don't remember. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not everybody's favorite. But yeah, I totally get it. Oh man, and we are all entitled to our own opinions. It's great though. I love comparing like favorites and you know, stuff that some people really enjoy and some people really dislike. You know, it's a big fandom, big opinions. Yeah, the VHS throwback. The great, what was it called? The not the Amazing Race. That's a TV show. The horse race one where he has to ride Ponyta. That's one that like I watched over and over and over again. Because my best friend Cynthia's favorite for a long time, one of her favorites is Ponyta slash Rapidash. So yeah, yes, spicy takes, good takes all around. Feel free to keep chatting. I'm gonna play another one. This is the Pewter City theme. This is just one we've got next. Where's Pewter City? There it is. This is another one where they did it up nice and pretty for the Let's Go remake, and I think changed the key as well because this one is in. Yeah, this is an F. So yeah, that's the Firered version. And then I think they actually slowed it down in this one. They made it like really nice and piano-y. Yeah. my god, that's gonna make me cry. That's so pretty. Ugh. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, the first one that we did was Firered and Leaf Green. And then I switched over to the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Oh my god, family car trips. Yeah, traveling everywhere with your little Game Boy, just like this was pre-phones, pre-cell phones. Before I had a phone, I had my Game Boy and I would just take it everywhere and just play Pokemon on it, which was fantastic. I miss playing. I miss going on long car trips and taking playing games as well. Um, yeah, that's oh my god, that's absolutely gonna make me cry. That Pewter City theme, though, it's so beautiful. Like just what they're able to do with it. Um, and then of course you have the Heart Gold, Soul Silver, which took the Pewter City theme and used it for Viridian City, which I've showed you guys the similarities between that one before. But I want to do this one because they turned it into like a samba, like a jazz Latin feel, which is really cool and fun to improvise over. So I'll do that. But yeah, the now we're the ones driving the car, exactly. So I'm not able to like actually play. This is my pitch for self-driving cars, is that I want self-driving cars so that I can sit there and play Pokemon like I used to be able to. But honestly, actually, for Thanksgiving, I'm thinking about last year. I took a trip up to Fort Worth. I live in Austin. Fort Worth, Texas is about 3 hours drive from me. So I drove up to Fort Worth and I just had a couple nights in a hotel by myself. And tell you what, I spent the entire time playing Pokemon Shield, and it was fantastic. So I might do I might do a similar thing this Thanksgiving, honestly. But obviously being very safe and COVID mindset. So, oh my god, David Eric Ramos is following me on Twitch? What? Is this the David Eric Ramos? Oh my god. That's amazing. Thank you for the follow, even if it's not the David Eric Ramos. I don't know how many David Eric Ramoses there are, but hey, welcome. Oh my god. Ah. Yeah, self-driving cars. Yeah, I'm gonna take a Thanksgiving break at some point. I think my family has all agreed that we're not gonna meet for Thanksgiving, so I am on my own in terms of that. Hello, welcome. Oh my god. Yeah. David, I have to let you know that you are actually the one that inspired me to do these flute ones. Anyone who doesn't know, David Eric Ramos is a ocarina player on YouTube and on Twitch now, apparently. And I saw that he was doing live streams on Ocarina, which I thought was really cool with like backing tracks and stuff. So now I'm doing the same thing on flute, and it's a lot of fun. I love the fact that we've been able to rig this up so that we're able to do it. But yeah, welcome. We're just having a time. This is like half chatting about Pokemon and half playing different Pokemon tunes. So yeah, I was just in the middle actually of explaining the differences between the Pewter City theme from different versions. And so I guess I'll continue doing that because I do really want to play the jazz version because there's a lot of umming and ahhing going on, excuse me. But yeah, the Viridian City version from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I actually have played this with my band Primo Musique, which is we do jazz and Latin music. So we do a lot of, and my friend Carlos, who is the guitarist, is from Mexico. So he really likes a lot of like that Spanish. He's currently learning flamenco. So he really likes a lot of like the jazz Latin groove, and so do I. So we both, picked out this song and we were like, this sounds really cool to play as a jazz group. So, and I'll play it so you guys can hear what I mean. But let's see here. Here we go. So yeah, this is like super different from how it is, because we went through Firered, which was just kind of 8-bit music, and then we went on to Let's Go, which is a very like classical piano nice version, and now here is the very jazzy version of the Pewter City / Viridian City theme. And yeah, we devised an ending that kind of played off of that that D major to B flat major. So yeah, once we're all able to go back to in-person, live performances, hopefully I'll be able to get a recording of us doing that as a jazz band, because that was super a lot of fun. We were just starting to get into playing video game music as a band before everything, kind of happened. So yeah, let me see. Gotta catch up on these comments here. So jazzy, yeah. It is very beach-like because it has the marimba too. So yeah, beautiful. Thank you so much. Yeah, that one's one of my favorite ones to play on flute, especially. Final Fantasy. The only reason I am as much of a Final Fantasy fan as I am is my friend Cynthia had a PS2 growing up, so she was super into Final Fantasy, and would let me watch her play Final Fantasy 7 was a big one, and 12, and then I played through 15 and quickly fell in love with all of the boy band, the traveling boy band, but especially Prompto because I relate to him the most. But yeah. You sent me a Ko-fi. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks for popping in. Feel free to, and obviously everyone's feel free to come in and out. We do this every Thursday evening, so definitely, yeah, if you're able to come watch in future streams. And I'm adding more stuff to my streaming schedule as well. But yeah, thanks so much for checking us out, and the Ko-fi. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm doing okay for myself, but I really am on that Twitch grind to push to get to affiliate. So any amount of support is super appreciated. And especially, like I was saying, since a lot of live gigs have been canceled, I've mentioned this before, I think, but I used to do piano accompaniment for ballet classes. And obviously all of those have been canceled because ballet classes have all moved online, and it's harder to, I'm not going to be able to play piano for people over Zoom. The good news is that the places that I was playing for definitely want to hire me back as soon as we're able to do in person again. So, which is good because I really miss playing piano for ballet classes. It was just so much fun. But yeah, but Twitch has been a good way to supplement that and do a lot of that amazing, or do a lot of that music still. So I'm glad you're vibing, because I'm vibing. Honestly, like I know we started doing with the piano live streams, but I think I might transition over completely to flute because it's a lot of fun and I really like playing with the backing tracks. So I guess let me know your thoughts, if you want to keep alternating between piano and flute or just do flute. If we did this setup, actually, I would be able to do saxophone as well. So I guess depending on what people say, I might just switch over to this format anyway. But yeah. So that one's a really fun one to vibe on. And let's see. Of course, I don't think we would be able to do... I've gone out of order from my sheet music. Whoops. That's okay. We're having fun. We're vibing. Where's Route 1? There's Route 1. We'll do a quick Route 1 theme to transition us over into the next tune. And this is Let's Go Pikachu, which they also played, but they transferred over to flute, which I think fits perfectly. It's so cute. It's just so chipper and happy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. That song just gets stuck in your head because you're stuck on that route just fighting Pidgeys forever. But yeah. Route 1 is simple for a reason. That is true. Let's see. Yes, flute. Give me the sax! Okay. All right, we'll stick to this. Well, honestly, I'm having a lot of fun vibing on the flute. So we will do we will do flute. I'll bring my sax next week so that we can do some fun. I have a couple video game tracks that I have done covers of on sax before, so it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. So yeah, this idea about Mystery Dungeon. If I was in the remake of the first game, I would be one of the Hoenn starters or Cyndaquil. Yeah, I honestly really I played the demo of the Mystery Dungeon game for Switch, the DX, the super special remake that they made, and I played the demo for it, and I obviously chose Pikachu, and then I chose Eevee as my partner, because that is my best friend Sky's favorite Pokemon, and I... All right, the saxophone will come out next week. You have my word. What was I going to say? So I do really want to get the full version. I don't have the full version yet of the latest Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I'd love to play that on stream. So yeah, because like the graphics and the art for that is really pretty. Saxophone is... That's right, Danny. You used to play saxophone, right? It is one of the best instruments, I gotta say. It's a lot of fun. I'm in another band. I'm in like 5 different bands, but I'm in another band called O Antonio and His Imaginary Friends, and I play... Saxophone is my main instrument in that one. So he's been having me do a lot of at-home recordings for that. And I think I've been telling everyone that I can about our Monster Mash cover. If you go on Spotify and you search O Antonio and His Imaginary Friends, you will find our Monster Mash cover in which I do play sax, and I'm honestly very proud of it. We also have a version of Christmas Time that's coming out soon. We're currently putting all of the parts together, so that one's gonna be super fun. That's like super orchestrated. I did saxophone and flute on that, and we also have a trumpet player hopping in on that, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, baritone sax, baby. I still need to get one. I just have an alto right now, but I can play all of them. I can play all of the different ranges, and I played soprano in college, and then I rented a tenor saxophone specifically for an audition that I did, and then I played baritone when I went and studied abroad in Scotland, but I don't own all of them yet because they are expensive. So yes. It is a good cover of Monster Mash. Yay, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it. It's fun. Yeah. Honestly, if it wasn't for Antonio, I feel like I wouldn't make half of the music that I do currently, because he's just like... I feel like our band is even more active than it was when we were playing live shows, because we're just all like working and, you know, putting stuff together. But I really do miss hanging out with those guys. They are super fun. The Imaginary Friends are a riot, and I love them, and I miss them so much. But in the meantime, we're hanging out on Twitch, so that is fine. Did David leave? I have to gush about this. David Eric Ramos is following me on Twitch. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. Oh, that's wild. I've been following him since he was like Doc Jazz, I think he used to go by, as an ocarina player. And I went to one of his... Danny actually went with me to one of his panels when we were at ASEN, and I gushed and fangirled because he commented on one of my YouTube videos, and now he's following me on Twitch, and I... Oh god, I need to catch my breath. Okay. Oh, fun. But yes, I'll bring my alto sax next week. It's a promise. It'll be great. Oh my goodness. Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Yeah, I'm wondering if that's partly what he got his inspiration from. I'll have to ask him. He's a little bit older than I am, so I don't know if he would be in the demographic for that show. But yeah, we're very similar to that, to Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Yep. Oh my god, okay. I had to take a drink and like calm my nerves. Yeah, it's the ocarina guy from ASEN. Oh my god. Okay. That's so cool. Ah. Oh, man, shoot for the stars. Honestly. Yeah. I gotta pull out my ocarina again. It's been a hot minute since I played it. But that would be... I could pull that out on these streams. We could do just multi instruments. And then I need to practice clarinet again. So you guys, there's so many instruments that I could pull out on stream. But yeah, I guess that really seals the deal for us doing that. And then, not to brag, but I am also learning trumpet. So once I get good at that, although trumpet might be a little loud, that would require some playing around with the microphone settings and everything. So I don't know about that. But yeah, flute, sax, ocarina, and clarinet absolutely gonna make their way. Yeah, that is nuts. I saw that pop up and I was like, oh my god, because I heard the notification. Which I should hold on a minute. Where's my alert box? I've got my alert box behind the thing as well. So okay, here we go. All of my layers are messed up now, but okay, that should be good. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, yeah. I do pull out instruments like you pull out transformers. Yeah, I mean, it is a collection at this point. No one can stop me from acquiring more instruments. Did I tell you that I got a concertina specifically so that I can learn how to play Cass's theme from Breath of the Wild? I think I mentioned that on stream before. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But that's gonna happen, and I'm absolutely gonna make a Danny. I'm gonna need your help, your insight into making a fursuit because I absolutely want to make a Cass costume. I could pull out trumpet for Hoenn. That is a good point. It's full of trumpet stuff. So I might do that. Yeah. Yep, I have a problem, and it is too many musical instruments. That's why I need to get rich and famous so that I can buy all of the instruments and just keep making music. Yeah. Oh man, we have had a time. Okay. A hurdy-gurdy. I saw one of those in real life when I went to Scotland. I think we were in the Edinburgh Castle, and it's a real instrument. And I met a guy who I think his thing is like he collects like old instruments, and his part of his job is like explaining them and showing them off to people. So yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah, Casper suit. Someone did one. I think I have someone. I was looking up reference images. So yeah, I have. I also haven't decided whether I want to do like a full fursuit or just like cast cosplay or like half of a suit. I don't know. I guess it depends on like what's going to be easiest for me to also carry around a concertina and be able to play still. So yeah, that's still very much in the planning phase. I have not done a whole lot with that yet, but yeah, Cass is my absolute. He's bird husband. I love him very much. So yeah, this stream is all about Pokemon music, but next week might be Zelda if we feel in the mood. Which honestly, like I could stream for 5 hours and not play all of the Zelda music because there's so much and it's so good. So, but yes, Cass cosplay will happen eventually, and definitely once I learn his theme on concertina, I will play it for you guys. Yay! Excellent. Good. I am gonna need all of the help. So once that starts happening, the actual Zelda on sax. I have done it before. I will do it again. Yes. Good. Yes. This is what I need. People to encourage me to do stuff. But yes. All right. I'll play Zelda on saxophone. I'll do. There's probably a lot that would do really well. I did a gypsy jazz version of the Lon Lon Ranch horse race theme one time. That was on flute, but I can definitely do other Zelda stuff on sax. I'll have to think about it. But yeah. Flashbacks to me in high school band. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I think in high school... No, I was definitely into music covers when I was in high school. But I didn't really start getting into it until college, I think. I did do a cover of the... Oh, I'm just going to keep talking forever. I'm sorry. I'll play something in a minute, I swear. But I did do a cover of the Deku Palace theme from Majora's Mask. And this was at the time when I was in college, so I had access to some other instruments that I don't normally have. So it was on ocarina and sax, soprano sax, and I had little bongo drums that I played on as well. I just need all of the instruments. I need a home studio, an actual proper studio, and all of the instruments, and my life will be complete. Honestly, I should ask Antonio if I can like use his studio to record stuff because that would be cool. But yeah, Majora's Mask. I'll make sure I have a lot of music from Majora's Mask because Majora's Mask has a lot of cool music. Deku Palace theme as well. That's another one of my big inspirations. Is oh, what's his name? It starts with an M. Actually, I think it's just M Bolto. I think his name is Miguel. Maybe I want to say. But he's a composer that has been working on a stage adaptation of Majora's Mask, I think for several years at this point. And he's been sharing like his progress of like all of these orchestral arrangements and compositions of these Majora's Mask tunes, and it's really, really, really cool. No idea what Gypsy Jazz was at first. Oh, it was in a Backyardigans episode? That's so much fun. Yeah, Gypsy Jazz is just like that really fast-paced. It's Django Reinhardt is the big sort of like Gypsy Jazz guy. Anything that's by him, that's very reminiscent of Gypsy Jazz style. The guitar like strums really fast, and then it's just, yeah, exactly. But yeah, we could get into a whole other discussion about which Zelda game is the best. I would love to see a Majora's Mask musical. I don't think I ever actually finished playing Majora's Mask. I have the 3D version, which I started. But yeah, that one's one of the harder ones I think to play through. But I do really like it a lot. I do like the art style and a lot of the characters and a lot of the music. Speaking of music, I feel like speaking of music, I should probably play a little more. Let me see. I haven't watched Backyardigans. I think that was a little after my time. But it's great to hear that it has a lot of great music. That's really cool. Here's one that I haven't done yet. This is... I did Route 1. Okay, here's one that I haven't done yet. This is Cerulean City. So let's get into this. And I'm pulling up the old version of this. Let's see here. If my internet will respond. Do it. Come on. Okay. We got a bit of a lead in. Let me see if I can time this out right. Should have practiced that part. I didn't. Hey, we got another follower, Antidote to Chaos. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. I'm glad our music was able to entice you. Do 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 do. People complain about Ocarina's Water Temple. Yeah, they sure do. I have heard it is not fun. Ow, 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 ow. But yeah. Do 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 do. It's got nothing on the difficulty of the Great Bay Temple. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh my god. I remember watching Game Grumps Aaron try and play through Majora's Mask, and that is my biggest impression of that game. Although I kind of do want to play it because when you turn into a Zora, you get actually I think all of them have like instruments associated with them, right? So that was a big draw to that game. I was like, "Oh, instruments. Excellent. Yes." Yeah, we got 2 new followers. We are speeding along towards 50 followers. I'm so excited. Upper register, thank you. Yes, I work hard to develop the lung capacity to be able to play this up high. But yeah, I think I've mentioned previously we're doing a version of Christmas Time, O Antonio and His Imaginary Friends, in which I ended up playing around in the higher register, which I don't usually spend a lot of time in, but it's fun. So yeah. Game Grumps have been playing Danganronpa. I need to catch up on it because that's probably the only way that I'm going to experience it. But yeah, it's exciting. It's fun watching them play, and the fact that there are like 15 different characters that they have to give voices to has been highly entertaining to me. Grumps playing Majora's Mask was 2 games that they made me scream at the videos. Yep. Yeah, I can imagine that. What was the other one that you screamed at the videos for? I'm curious. I don't think I'm trying to think of if there's been a game that they've played that I have actually not been able to watch because I had such attachment to it. Oh, I think Twilight Princess. When they played through Twilight Princess, like I just couldn't. They played through Twilight Princess, right? I honestly don't remember because I didn't watch it. But yes. But yeah, we're doing a couple different Christmas tunes. The Imaginary Friends are, so go follow those. I thought it would be Piper Dario Thousand Year Door. Yeah. I can see that. Although they did give Sayaka an Italian accent. Oh, that Paisano joke is pretty fun. Yeah, I can see how Paper Mario would be frustrating. Although I have found it makes really good background noise because it's just one that I like the long form series that I can just put on and listen to in the background without having to necessarily watch them play. So I love how this turned into a discussion of the Game Grumps. Welcome. This is what my life is. I play Pokemon music and I watch Game Grumps play video games. But yeah. I understand the struggle though because like even if anyone who's been watching me play through Okami, I sometimes struggle with all of those characters and all of those different voices. So I get it. It's a little wild, but it's fun. My best friend Cynthia has been talking about getting into voice acting, and I think I might dabble in it. Maybe if the extent of my voice acting is just me doing stuff on stream, I think that'll be fun. Already watching a kid watching them play games that I know. Yeah. I can understand that for sure. I think a lot of people feel that same way. For some reason, I think because one of my favorite playthroughs that they've done is actually Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, and I know that game. I don't know that game like the back of my hand, but I do know it pretty well. And I think it's just because there are so many iconic moments from it. But I do feel you on. I wasn't able to watch them play Twilight Princess because that is one game that I know like the back of my hand. And watching it, I guess I can see how like watching it through someone else's eyes, if especially if it's one that they're sort of like struggling to play through, that can be a little frustrating. So I totally get that. Oh my goodness. Sayaka seems like a really cool character from Danganronpa. I watched the first season of the anime like years ago, so that's my only exposure to it. But it has a lot of really cool characters. So yeah. I bet there are Danganronpa music that I could play. I'll have to look them up. Yeah. Okay, so there's more music from Gen 1 that we could play, but next up on my list is Gen 2, and we're already like almost an hour and a half in, so I feel like we can safely move on to the Gen 2 stuff, which I think I mostly just have root themes, but they're fun. Root themes are nice. They get you in that traveling spirit. So I've got a. So these are ones that you guys have heard me play on piano before, but I think it might be more fun to do them on flute anyway. So, actually, okay, this one that I have pulled up next, Danganronpa music is a jam. You are absolutely right. So this one that I have pulled up next, I have mentioned before, Darren Ang, who composes some very easy piano sheet music. So I wanted to try playing along with his piano arrangement of Route 7 from Pokemon Gold and Silver. Okay, so here's him on piano. Let's give it a go. Ah! Oh my god, that's so much fun. That absolutely reminds me of playing music with people live. Oh my god, I miss it so much. Oh, that was so cute. Ah! So yeah, that was Route 7 from Gen 2. Gold and Silver. I honestly, yeah, thinking back to it, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were really, really good games. Boop. Yeah, it was a quick peek at Route 7. And then I also have Route 9, which I'm going to have to see how this goes, actually. No, wait, hold on. Route 3, my bad. Just kidding. That one. I feel like a lot of these, correct me if I'm wrong, like a lot of these tunes showed up in some of the spin-off games as well. Like Pokemon Stadium, I think, used a lot of root themes, or like iconic themes from the early games. Man, I missed Pokemon Stadium. If I am able to, at any point, hook up my N64 to this so that we can play Pokemon Stadium on stream, I think I might do that at some point as like a celebratory stream or something. I seem to have that effect on people where I play music and then people are like, I want to do that. Like the school that I work for, we have a weekly meeting on Saturdays. That's like a Zoom meeting where we all play music for each other. And so I've been bringing different instruments to that, and I've brought clarinet and flute both to that. And one of our students is now interested in learning both clarinet and flute. Actually, I have a couple people on that meeting who are interested in learning flute, which is so much fun. And like, of course, yes, everyone should play music. It's so much fun and it's so fulfilling. But yes. Hey, you know what? You have experience on sax, so you know it's like riding a bike. You can always get back into it. Or so I say, although saxophones are a little bit of a beast to get into, but not as much as trumpet, which is an absolutely fickle instrument. Remind me to rant about how difficult trumpet is to play at some point. Let me see. So I've got Route 3, which goes like this. Okay, let's see if we can do this. that one's so fun and like marchy. That one's very March-like. I like that one a lot. I only own a janky old alto. Alas. Ugh. Oh well, yeah. Instruments are expensive. I mean, that's the only downside is that you have to spend a lot of money on them, which is why I don't have. Well, I shouldn't say. I was gonna say I don't have a lot, but I do actually. I actually won the trumpet in a sweepstakes, but that's a different story. Yes, very astute ears. That one was from the Heart Gold Soul Silver remake. I actually don't remember what it sounds like in the original. Let's go take a look. Probably more 8-bitty. Pokemon Gold Route 3. Oh man, yeah, that minor 7. Throwing that in there. Oh, that was fun. Yes, more 8-bitty. It's old. It has a white mouthpiece. Yep, that's pretty old. Cool though. Vintage. Instrument Society. I should start up like a music club or something. That's one thing that I miss about college is being surrounded by your peers, and you know, being in those different societies and clubs and ensembles and stuff. Yeah, your ears are amazing. And like not just your ears, but like your memory and your ability to, because if I heard that, I think I'd be like, oh yeah, this, I recognize this, but I'm not able to pinpoint what it's from. I just like have the memory of it. So your ability to recall, you know, what it's from is actually really impressive. Yeah. Oh my god, gold and silver was a time. That was a good time. Yep. Okay, I'm actually going to play a few songs from Gen 3 now. And a lot of these are going to be, actually I think all of these are going to be from the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire remakes, these backing tracks. Because I think they fit more nicely. Like, these also have like a more orchestral sound than they did in the original games, obviously. But yeah, we are entering trumpet era. You have autism. Yeah, I sort of picked that up a little bit. I don't know. It was sort of just like I have a couple other friends who are autistic or like on the spectrum, and my brother actually is as well. So I kind of got that sense. But yeah. With the special interests and everything. But yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, amazing hearing, and amazing memory. Bust out the trumpet. Not yet. I'm not good enough at it yet. But I will. Soon, in a future live stream, I promise. If we get to 50 followers, I'll bust out the trumpet. That's gonna be my push. Let me see. It's not really appropriate for this one, actually. This one's more of a flute one. But this is the Firered City theme. Which is more of a lazy, laid-back one. Actually, because I was looking up the backing tracks earlier today, and it's interesting what's it called? The tempo difference between a couple of these, because I always thought of the Firered one as like super lazy and chill and laid back. This is what it sounds like from Ruby and Sapphire. Oops, sorry. Like it's a medium kind of swing, right? It's kind of upbeat. Here's what the remake sounds like. Oh, this is a clarinet one. one's such a cute one. Whenever we go back to doing in-person and live gigs, I'm gonna have to bring that one up to my band Primo Musique, because I think that's a really fun one that we could play with, like, Carlos on guitar and then me on flute and then our bass player and our percussionist. We actually have a cajon player, which is that little, I don't know if you guys know what a cajon is, but it's that little, like, rectangular box that you sit on. It makes, like, different kinds of percussive noise depending on where you hit it. We have one of those players, and he's really good, and it makes our music sound really, really cool. So, 50 followers for Trumpet and Pinata. Yeah, exactly. The remake is, yeah, it is pretty nostalgic. I think, yeah, no, I really enjoyed playing through. I think I got Alpha Sapphire is the remake that I got, and I really enjoyed playing through it. And when they brought back, what it was called, Secret Bases, those were a lot of fun. Yeah. Oh man. Like I said, Gen 3 doesn't have as much nostalgia for me, so I probably don't have as much to say about it, but it does have some really nice music, and obviously the trumpet's going to have to come out at some point because that is what Hoenn is famous for. You guys have probably seen that video that someone made of, there's this picture of this girl with her hands over her ears like this, and a boy playing trumpet in the background, and someone like manipulated it so it's all different kinds of it's like PNGs of that guy just popping in and out of different places in time to the music. That video kills me. I watch that whenever I need to be cheered up because it just makes me laugh every single time. It's just so funny. I think there's one particular part where it has like the guy spinning in from the side that just, oh my god, it makes me laugh so hard. It's so funny. That's my big Hoenn story. Let's see. But like I said, it does have some really nice music, and I found this the Lily Cove City theme, apparently, unbeknownst to me, is a waltz, which means that I have to play it. Yes, exactly, that meme. I'm so glad you know what I'm talking about. That meme it just cracks me up. It's so fun. Let me see. I don't know if I'm going to be able to play this actually because it's 2 pages. Let me see. I might have to download it real quick and then, oh god, and then play it that way. All right, let's do that. Let's just download it and play it that way. Why not? This is what it looks like when you're not prepared. You have to riff for a second while you go and look this up. Okay, what is it? Lily Cove City? Yeah, so this one, Lily Cove City, I don't know where I saved it to. Whoops. We're just going to save it again. And actually save it to somewhere I can find. Oh no, because it's listed under Pokemon or Omega Ruby. That makes more sense. Bleh. Doi. Pokemon Omega Ruby. Oh, stuff right there it is. Lily Cove City. Yeah. That's the other thing about Hoenn, right? Is because there's it's too much water. Which one was the oh my god, that rating company that gave it like a 7.5 because there was too much water. That's still funny to me. Ow. But yeah. Speaking of which, this is Lily Cove City. Let me remind myself how this one goes. Right. I'm trying to get my thing to cooperate. Oh, that works. There we go. Now if I can find where I am. There I am. Hold on. How many sharps do we have here? Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. I'm gonna have to add that into my regular repertoire. It's the Lily Cove theme. Very pretty. That was the IGN review. Yeah, 7.8 out of 10. Too much water. It cracks me up. Sea Song, Song of the Sea. Yes, exactly. Route 13 would be a good one to play. Oh. Oh, hello, Simply Blue Sky. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. Route 13. Yeah, I don't play it. I would love to own one. That's one that I'm in a band called Primo Musique, and he has one. Route 113. Is that from Oros? It looks like that's from Oros. I love how they managed to make all of the themes sound watery too. Like this one sounds very watery. Yeah, that one would be absolutely wonderful to play on the cajon for sure. Yeah. Your phone is on 3%. Well, thank you for using the remaining portion of your battery to come hang out with us. But go plug your phone in. Oh my god, I get anxious whenever my phone gets below like 10%. Actually, when it gets down to 15%, it usually gives me a warning. So, you a fan of Route 119? Good question. I'm assuming this is also from Oros. Let's pull it up. This is very, like, classically Pokemon. Let me see if I can find just as a guide, the sheet music. Oh no! I could probably figure it out. I've heard this song before. Love that oboe in there. Oh god. That was a different key there. This one is tricky. It keeps changing keys on me. Is this how the hold on. I gotta go look up and see if this was in the original as well. I absolutely love that. That is a bop for sure. And I can hear the trumpets in that. That would be super fun to learn how to play on trumpet as well. Yep, it keeps going through different keys. missing a chord in there somewhere. That one's a super fun one though. Yeah, Route 119. Oh man, all of the roots in that tune are very like super upbeat and jazzy, and got lots of trumpet in them. uh, oh my gosh, Simply Blue Sky, you've been watching since Lugia's song. That was such a long time ago. Yeah, thanks for following. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Crossing a little patch of water from Marvel and hearing this when I was like 4, so maybe a Pokemon fan. Nice. Yeah, man, the music really gets you into it. Yeah, I'm sure it is a pain to transcribe. It sounds like it's mostly 2 different chords that it shuffles between, but it also goes it likes to do that thing with chromatically going up, which is very interesting. That's something unique that I think I haven't heard a whole lot of since Gen 3. So yeah, it's a lot of fun. Oh, bless. Yeah, that Lugia's song was a while ago. I've been thinking about doing a remake of that cover, so I might do that because I think, is that one that I did on Ocarina? I honestly don't remember. I think that one might have been one of the first ones that I did on Ocarina. So it would be cool to do a rehashed version of it with more instruments and everything. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, you guys, we're almost at 2 hours, so I think I'll go a little bit longer, because we're just having so much fun in this chat. And Lugia's song is amazing. It's really pretty. I love the Pokemon 2000. That's one of my favorites. It's so good. But I'll keep going for a little bit. I might throw in. I mean, we're only through Gen 3. I might throw in a couple Gen 4 or 5 songs just to get us emotional. But I have Little Root Town pulled up. I don't think we could do Gen 3 without doing the starting town. And this one just has a really nice melody that I think would lay nicely over the flute. So I just have to make sure I'm able to read the whole thing, because this is 2 pages as well. So let's see. Come on. Actually, what I'll do is I'll start it from... Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Where is that? Okay, I think this will work. Oh, no. That's a little further on, okay. I think. Hold on. Oh, I see. I'm just gonna start it over. I'm so glad they made that remake for the flute. That's such a sweet tune. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Memories of the driving in the back of a truck to your new home. You're absolutely right. Oh my goodness. That was on Ocarina. Yeah. That's true. Back then, there wasn't as much Ocarina stuff. You actually missed when David Eric Ramos followed me on Twitch. He's my icon. Oh my god. Anyway. Blah, blah, blah. I'm catching up on comments now. I'm so glad you guys are able to keep chatting even when I'm playing. I also had this thought. I realized that while the other great thing about doing Twitch is that I am now able to interact with people more directly. So people who have been subscribed to my YouTube channel forever, and even just new subscribers, we're actually able to like have real-time conversations, which is really, really cool. Because especially recently, just like making stuff for my own house, it's easy to get into that mindset of, oh, I'm just sitting alone in my room just making stuff. I don't know if anyone's even actually watching this, but that's what I love about live stuff, is being able to connect with you guys. Yeah, David Eric Ramos, his tutorials are amazing, and he started doing live streams recently, and I was like, that's so cool. I wonder if I can rig it so that I can do backing tracks to my own stuff while I do it on flute. So yeah, shout out to him. If you did the Lugia song, I might remake Perish from Joy. Ooh, that would be a fine way to end 2020. That's true. Do you like? I look forward to new videos and maybe more streams. Oh yeah, absolutely. We're getting into a regular rhythm here. Currently, our schedule is Thursday evenings and Sunday evenings. Thursdays are for music. Sundays. Oh my god. Sundays are for video games. We're currently playing through Okami, which is a lot of fun. Starting this week, I'm gonna try and add Saturday mornings as well. So we're gonna do like a rehash of Saturday morning cartoons, but it's gonna be Saturday morning video games, and that will rotate between different video games depending on what I feel like playing. So definitely we're gonna play some Pokemon. I'd love to play some Splatoon, just so you guys can see what a joy that game is. I got back into it recently because they did a Halloween Splatfest, and it was a lot of fun. So Splatoon, I could start playing Wander Song, which is really fun. Actually, I should finish that game, but yeah, maybe I'll take the stream as an opportunity to actually end up finishing games that that I haven't finished, that I should finish. I'd love to play. Ooh, we could play the remake of The World Ends With You, because that is a good game. Talk about games with good music and good art. Also, Cat Quest. I need to tell everyone that I know about Cat Quest, because it is such a fun game, and I have logged so many hours into it because it's just so fun and relaxing. So yeah, more streams to come. Absolutely. Yes. Yay. Yeah, as long as at least one person's watching, I feel like. I've also been getting into Fall Guys as well. I don't know if Danny is still watching, but my friend Danny has been streaming Fall Guys a little bit, and that's a fun one to play on Twitch with friends. So yes, Saturday morning, yes, be there. Oh, you got a Splatoon plushie recently? Her name's Squishy. That's so cute. Oh man, I'd love to get a Splatoon plush. That would be great. I have my sort of Splatoon persona, my squid sona that I've made for myself. His name is Roshi. Oh yeah, Danny's still here. Hi. His name is Roshi. And he's got like the super dark skin and purple into blue gradient. I've made a couple, like there are a couple like Squid Kid avatar generators that I've been playing around with, so that's my design for him. So yeah, I'll play Fall Guys, or I'll play Splatoon on stream for sure, and I might do Fall Guys as well, because that's a lot of fun to do. That's a lot of fun to play. Yeah, it is fun. And we were talking about how it's a low cost game. I don't remember what the exact terminology is, but it's yeah, like it doesn't cost a whole lot to play it, and it doesn't matter too much if you lose. It doesn't feel too bad because you can just like hop into the next game, which is super fun. Yeah, Fall Guys. I think someone I follow on Twitter. I think there was a harp player who did a cover of the Fall Guys theme on harp, which makes me want to really do one on flute, especially the season 2 that they have, because it's medieval sounding and it has that little like the little flute thing. So yeah, I'm gonna make a cover of that at some point. Squishy is a purple inkling in squid form. Aw, cute. Love that. Oh, purple to red gradient. Nice. I like the gradient on them. I think that's fun. Let me see. So yeah, I don't have too many more pieces to play, but we'll play a couple more just because we're having so much fun. Maybe I might go until 10:30. We might not make it that long. Let's see. I should give my lungs a break, honestly. But I've got Petalburg City up next, so let's play that one. Doo-doo-doo. All right, come on. Oh god. Start over. Ow. Oh, yep, I'm in a different key. You play flute for like 2 hours straight and it really gets to you. Oh, it is really catchy. I love it a lot. Man, yeah, Ruby Sapphire's got some good tracks to him. Oh my goodness. So I've discussed this on previous streams, how Pokemon Diamond and Pearl actually has like some really interesting... You know what? I'm going to play the battle theme on flute. I'm going to give it a go. But we've been talking about how they have really interesting... It's a lot less simple than previous games. I just want to see if I can play this one. Battle. Wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon? Wild Pokemon. Wild Pokemon. Question mark? Okay, there's not a long version of this. But this one. This plays in my nightmares. That's fun to play along with battle music. I like that. Yes, fun, 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 fun. Okay. Yeah, that one's cool. All right, I'm gonna stick to flute on these. I feel comfortable playing flute on a lot of these. Da, 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 da. You know Canalife City, the one that I could never get on piano? I bet I could play that on flute. I'm not gonna play it right now, actually, because that's a little hard to finagle. But yay, yay! Thank you. Yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna have to learn more battle stuff on flute and see how I can incorporate it into different styles. Speaking of waltzes, we're absolutely gonna do Floroma Town. So you guys can actually hear what it's supposed to sound like. Floroma Town music. I actually never figured out whether it was supposed to be pronounced like Floroma or Floaroma. Floaroma? I don't know. But here's Floroma Town. Can't you just imagine like me playing that with a I need to find someone or I need to find a friend who plays harp so I can record a duet with them because I think that would be absolutely lovely. Like flute and harp together. Uh yeah, this song is so pretty. I love it. Let's see. Ooh, this one's fun and jazzy and upbeat. Let's read through a couple Gen 4 songs. This is Heart Home City, which I think has a really great beat to it. Let's see, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a flute and piano cover of that. That one is just so much fun. That is such a bop. Oh my goodness. Yay! Oh man. Sinnoh, home to the lovely pianos. It's true. They got a lot of nice, like, piano stuff going on. Okay. I realize it's getting late, and I know one of my roommates tends to go to bed much earlier than I do. So I think we're gonna play one more song. But if you guys have any suggestions for Pokemon tunes that I should end with, let me know, because I'm pretty open to suggestions. I could play Twin Leaf Town, seeing as we're in Gen 4. Obviously, you guys have heard me play through a couple different Gen 5 pieces, and Gen 6 as well. I could play Caleb and Serena's theme, which is really cute and would probably sound very sweet on flute. I'm trying to think if there's a good ending song to play from Pokemon. But yeah, I might let me look through these and see which one would be best to play as a final. I mean, we could play End's Farewell, which it has farewell in the title and is by proxy a ending tune. Da, da, da. You know what? I'm gonna play End's theme because it's a waltz and I love waltzes and it's very sweet and cute and I think it would be a nice tune to end with. So I wonder if someone's done a piano cover that I can play along with. Hey, someone has. Nice. I don't know if I could try playing through it, I guess. What's Twin Leaf again? Actually, Twin Leaf could be a nice one to end it with. I don't know, I'm so confused. I'll absolutely play Twin Leaf at some point on a later stream, for sure. But we will do End's theme, End's Farewell for now. Hey, look at that. Darren Ang did a cover of it. Although I don't know... I don't know if this is going to match up with his. Boy, okay, so we'll find out. Nope. Oh, okay. Different key. Good. Okay. Okay. I'm ready. I'm actually on the edge of tears. That is so sweet. It sounds so sweet on flute. Oh my goodness. Here are the feels. Yes. There's so much happened this stream. We had feels, we had fangirling moments, we had upbeat, low beat, high beat all over the place. Okay, I think we've really found a rhythm for these streams, which is flute with all of those backing tracks. So, like I said, I will bring a saxophone next week. Yeah, what a way to end it. Thank you so much. Yes, I will bring saxophone next week. We'll be back with flute. Maybe I'll dust off the ocarina between now and then. Who knows? This has been a really fun stream. I'm glad that this is becoming something so fun, and I'm really looking forward to it every Thursday. So yes, let's see. Next stream will be I have yet to put it on the schedule, but next stream will be Saturday morning at I think we're gonna start around 9:30 CST and go for about 2 hours. Because I have a meeting at noon that I have to make, so I think 9:30 to 11:30 will be good, just for like some chill video game time. And I think we're gonna play through Pokemon Shield, because last Saturday we actually started playing through the Crown Tundra DLC. So I think I'm gonna continue with that. So we'll do Saturday, and then Sunday evening is gonna be more Okami, and that's gonna start around 7 or 7:30, I think. The schedule will be up to date by the time it is time for that stream. So just keep with that. Yeah, keep notifications on, so you know when I go streaming. Thank you so much again to everyone who has followed. Honestly, like, since I started this channel, I don't know what I was expecting, but I don't think I could have predicted that it would